Hey y'all, had time for one more quick audit today. So today we're going to be auditing the Muskegon County Airport. That would have made a good thumbnail too, actually. Oh look, here comes the car. Oh.
Hopefully they don't get a call and then just be like, hey, is it two guys and a woman? No, we're not coming out there. Our officers
Sorry, I wasn't holding up because there wasn't nothing to see just yet. But I'll try to keep it up for you. Now, I don't know much about this airport. I do know it's not a big international airport. They probably don't get anything much bigger than a Cessna. I see that. They apparently are a big enough airport, though, to have a rental car company. That's kind of cool. I ain't never actually seen a radar this close. Public bus stop right down here. So we know we're still on public property. City of Norton Shores. Good enough for me. Keep out. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to go in there anyways. I can see that just fine from down here.
put some cookies.
Yes, ma'am.
Inside.
Oh, she's just narrating. I thought she was calling. I thought you were paging me.
Oh, the toll car or county cars back there.
Still some of this nasty white stuff on the ground. Wow, there's actually looks like 4 rental car agencies up here. Wow, this might be a bigger airport than I thought. United Airlines, Sun Country.
Coast Guard too. I see a sign up here for Coast Guard. U.S. Coast Guard.
Yep.
Huh. Might be a
twofer.
Yeah, it might be a twofer.
Some of the old. I love the old school appeal of stuff like that.
Yeah, that's how I swing them off. You know? I like the finger. Take one of them and live in it.
That would make a pretty cool mobile home, that's for sure.
Really would. Coast Guard, huh? Oh yeah, this might get us attention. If this has got something to do with the Coast Guard, then this might get more attention than we thought.
Yeah. I think this might be a bigger airport than what we thought. I see nothing that says no trespassing there. I still see public utilities.
So they're probably gonna come out and talk to us, right?
I would imagine. I'd be saying because it's the home of the U.S. Coast Guard or something like that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I haven't seen any no trespassing signs anywhere yet. Have you?
I have not seen. I've looked every single sign.
I've
I've looked. I have not seen anything except for that restricted area sign that's
On the fence?
that's on the fence. I don't have no desire to go out and get run over by a plane. So
And flags are also a half mast. I think that's still for President Bush's death.
yeah, I've heard rumors about he was executed, but him and the kid.
Dead is dead.
But that's all. That's all rumors.
Well, I don't see any no trespassing signs.
For them not being alive anymore.
I see no trespassing signs, so I want to push my luck a little bit today. Looks like just a big empty field. Automatic gate, fire lane, no parking. Restricted area, authorized personnel and vehicles only by order of Federal Aviation Regulation. .13.
Well, there is a sign that says restricted area. So we're just going because it looks like we can.
Oh, there's a no trespassing sign on the fence. That's right. Don't go on the other side of the fence. Well, that's a disappointment. Sheriff only. It's empty. Airport vehicles only. Airport vehicles only. Airport vehicles only. Hey, free to stay, free to go. Oh, there's an airport truck. He's definitely slowing down. Anyway, it says Southwest manager only. Brownstone manager only. Hey, 616. Smart airport only, vehicles only.
Come here. Got no authority, but still.
Well, he does on the inside of that fence.
Yeah, on the inside. Good luck on that.
I've seen nothing yet that says no filming, no photos, no trespassing, except on that fence. And even then, on that fence, it just says no trespassing. Let them park. Nice.
Walk right by this place in a second. See, it says no parking, no unattended standing. What does unattended standing mean?
I think that's when you leave your car running and then walk away from it. I'm not really sure.
Do not commit crime. Yes, my dear. I'm not sure who that was. I'm unable to read very well. Here we have loading and unloading only. No parking or unattended standing. Violator subject to towing and or fine. Hi. Ticket lobby.
Well, this kind of pretty cool architecture, actually. I saw you there, free to stay, free to go. Even though I may have said that backwards. What the hell is that?
He said hi, but he's probably has had this experience before, so it wasn't ugly.
That's kind of cool.
No, he wasn't angry about it.
No, but I can tell he's like, what?
He's gonna go tell security.
Exactly.
Security will come out here. What did
You guys didn't see the parking spaces over there, did you?
you say? What?
There's, I think, yeah, there's one reserved parking space over there for the sheriff.
Oh, I saw that. I filmed it. Yep.
Yeah, I think that is their security.
Oh, really?
I think. I don't know.
No, we're not going in. I'm not willing to be subject to search and all of that.
No smoking. Terminal hours of operation.
Even if we went in, we're still not subject to search. Bet somebody's feet are cold. I'm interested in the building. I like the architecture. We had one lady come on and contact us, seemed pretty friendly. Wasn't rude, didn't tell us we couldn't. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I know I was pointing down again. Oh, she's all right yet. Do you know what the green stuff on the fence is for?
Probably the snow.
Yep, it's called snow fencing.
Yeah.
It helps reduce some of the wind shear.
Yeah, we do that a lot out in the country. People do that a lot. Try to keep the snow off their driveways and stuff.
Well, in this case, it's probably more for the wind.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, the blowing snow.
Mm-hmm.
That's where shit gets deep. That's where driving gets erratic, is when you start running into those thicker piles of snow and you don't know it is. Oh, airport administration.
Is that all this is?
Yep.
Hey, and an address.
Yeah, I know, right? Actually, that's an address for this place.
I don't think the airport terminal is private property. But I have no interest in going in. Not today. So this is going to be a fairly short audit compared to the one I already did earlier today. And now we're just at the other end of the airport now. This is, it goes on for probably a good mile out that way, but
Yeah. That goes down that way a ways. I just don't know how far we're going to be able to walk that way before we get there. Actually, that's got a 25-mile-an-hour sign. That's a road.
that goes back out to the main road.
Yeah, that's a road that goes that way.
Oh, I didn't even see it
It's
that
got
way.
a name.
Sure does. West Sinclair. That under is probably a private business like what my brother works at, though.
Yeah. It's connected, though, because look at their back lot. It's right open to the thing. That's
Oh, yeah.
probably a hangar. Probably a hangar. They probably got a freaking couple planes in there or something.
But this is another unauthorized vehicles will be towed sign. Yep. I don't think we have actual TSA here. This is not a major terminal.
No, it's not. There's people being dropped off, so there's got to be a plane coming in. Be nice to catch a plane at least.
I haven't seen the searchlight either. I mean, they've got the radar over there.
Yeah, we walk right by that. Oh, there's the tower. I didn't even pay attention there.
Tower?
The tower way over there. Look over the top of that.
Oh.
Room. I didn't even see the tower when we were over that way.
Me neither. Let's wait for Miss Mac to catch up a little bit.
Yeah. Little legs. They take a minute. So, the control towers, you can get, well, once you get over here, the control tower is right over there.
Oh.
By the way we came from, we didn't even see it.
Oh, no.
So, we'll have to go back that way. And,
Go back that way yourself, yeah.
yeah, just let them know we're in the area, saying hi.
Yes.
That's all the one lady said. She just asked why.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to answer.
No, she was friendly. She wasn't rude. She didn't try to stop us.
The one in front of the prison, I didn't answer him because I wasn't sure if he was a CO or not. I was like, okay, I don't want you to feel like you got the power to make me answer questions, so I'm not gonna answer.
Rental car parking. You could tell from all the different states' plates.
Oh, man, that we thought she went and told. I think he's the one who went and got her.
Probably.
Yeah, he went and got her to ask us.
I know he came out with her, but you know what? She still handled it appropriately.
Very nice.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You come out and you be polite and you ask politely, you're gonna get polite. You come out and you start saying we got a problem with this and we're getting calls and blah 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 blah. Nah.
The way the cop did.
Now you can go kiss yourself in the ass. I don't care how you manage it.
Yeah.
Twist your own back, rip your own spinal part. I don't care. Twist your own ass.
Hey.
Do it yourself though. That's not a threat if you do it yourself. So, I'm telling them to do it themselves.
Don't
Just
not.
in case. Yeah, give me my record.
Don't not.
You just call him Donut?
Oh, that's all right.
He's friends with Furry Potato, so we got donut, potato.
Michelle, Kumanina Escari. She called me No Nut one time on our street. I was like, oh great, I hope No Nut doesn't stick.
Donut.
Well, I haven't ID'd yet, so that'd be, you know, if I was time to just give up my ID, yeah. I could see
Hey, look,
No
you can
Nut
back.
stick.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, we do got a can back.
Yeah, we have our can
Awesome.
back.
Nope.
Hello.
I don't know, maybe you should tow it and find out. Good, tow it. It needs it. Disrupting the place.
Why would that matter? What does it matter if we got parachuted or how we got here?
Oh man. Yeah, you should get it. You should get it right away.
He's kind of a jackass.
Hey man. If he wants to be an idiot and get somebody's car towed, because he's not, he's so tough running on your stupid suspicions.
Right.
No sense. No sense.
See, now I want to go get his plate.
I can't tell you how bad I wish I had one of those things that just make the alarm go off like it was ours. You can make it beep beep or shine a light or something and it would just beep beep.
I think that might be an illegal plate for him too. It's covering up municipal.
Oh.
064X486.
Yeah, it's not the thing that covers up the municipal.
For those of you in other states, Michigan doesn't require a front plate. Miss Mac's getting a little nosy.
There you go. I'm telling you, man, 4'8", but she's 7 foot tall. I love that woman. She wants to find the tires doing the fan back. It's awesome. I like it.
You hit the door. You hit it, I don't know with this or kicked it. You hit the door, made a sound. I turned and he hides, so I don't know. He hides behind the wall. Right there. If he doesn't move. Do you see him?
Yeah. How'd you hide? Yeah, hide.
You already got him. You don't need to go. We don't need to keep taking his picture.
Exactly. I mean, just the fact that he did
He
that
wants
is
to
like,
be an asshole then.
he wants to be
That's fine. He can be an asshole.
something.
All he's doing is taking away the his shitty behavior is going to override her good behavior.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. She was nice and he's kind of like,
He's a jackass.
yeah, he's making that now seem not as good. Yeah, I filmed the little trolleys earlier.
What is this last flag here?
I think one of them must be a state flag.
Yeah, the one in the middle is the Michigan state flag.
Yeah, and the other one I think must be
Muskegon County seal.
There it is. Yeah, the three flags. Now we know it's a
Yeah.
Muskegon.
Muskegon County seal. There's actually a decent picture of it.
Yeah.
The United States would have been in the middle like most.
I like to take that state one and turn it upside
I don't
down.
know if there's a
I didn't think about that,
protocol.
though.
I don't know if there's a protocol for it or not, though. So.
Actually, there is.
Well, you know, I thought that they said that the United States flag should be a little bit higher than the other flag.
It's acceptable if it's even, but yes, it is supposed to be a little bit higher.
Come on. So I think it's acceptable if it's even, and better if it's higher. Good.
I would love to see a tow truck come in here now. I would love to see a tow truck come in.
Oh, man. That would be hilarious. Yeah, you might have told somebody's shit. That's your husband.
Oh man.
That would be hilarious. I hope I'm not the cause of it, though. I don't want to get somebody else's stuff towed. You know, I'm just wanting to...
You're not the one calling. You ain't getting nobody's nothing towed.
I know, but I was the one that said, yeah, go tow it. Get that out of here.
If he has,
Give him a clue. That
if he has half a fucking brain, he said he's gonna realize that it's not our car.
Right, exactly.
Well, when she asked, I should have said, you ought to investigate. You know?
Right. Yep.
This game, this side. Oh,
It's a public street. You can't tell me that little building right there belongs to an airport. The hell ain't putting it in there?
who knows? But it looks like a very old building. Maybe it's
Hey, he's following us now.
Awesome.
Hi, jackass. You ain't sneaky. He's gonna come out here on the other end of the buses.
Yeah, he's on the other end of the bus. It's kind of cool to do.
Hi. Fuck you very
Look,
much.
he put his hand up so you can get his face on camera.
We already got his face.
You see the black guy?
He went like this when he drove by. He put his face
Oh my
hands up like he was
goodness.
rocking his face and
He's
getting on
already
camera.
on.
It's a little late not to be on camera, bro. You come out and say
Exactly.
something. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's a little late. It's already been filmed by all three of us. Whole face and all, whole body and all. Yeah.
This audit is going a little longer than I had originally intended. That's all good.
Wait, man, we're gonna go to the airport. We gotta get the control tower.
Right?
Throw them down.
I hear it, but I don't see it. I don't see a plane, do you? I hear it.
I mean, I see no trail for it either from all the clouds.
They don't all have a chemtrail. Smaller planes like that one probably wouldn't.
I see that tells you how much I know.
Yes, free to stay, free to go. That is Jonah. And I believe the half mast is for former President Bush's death. I don't know that, but I think that. A little bit warmer than that. The thumbnail on this video actually has a clock and a thermometer on it, and it said it was 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm still getting a little cold though. My co-auditors need to grow some longer legs. Although I know Jonah can keep up. Yeah. Stop at an airport would not be complete without getting the control tower. Apparently this airport is just big enough to have one. I've been at or near others that don't have towers. They're called unmanned. This one is obviously not an unmanned one. This facility is under 24-hour video surveillance.
Okay.
No weapons. Permit parking only. Notice of inspection. Visitors entering this facility consent to inspection for weapons and explosives. I don't know how big a 737 is. It probably can't handle anything close to a jumbo jet.
Yeah, that 737 is probably way too big for this airport.
Yeah, I would imagine that they don't do anything bigger than a Cessna. That's a familiar sign. Hey Jonah, that's why there's no smoking.
Yeah.
That's a lot of airplane fuel.
Yeah. That's something I want to be around.
I want to get a shot of the airport fire truck too. I think that's what that is. It's definitely what it looks like. Thank you, City of Detroit. And that's what I thought. I didn't realize it was for a whole month. Oh, I'll be damned. There's a picture of one of the planes. It's basically the big corporate jet. Miss Mac's missing that. I don't know if y'all can see that way off back there in the distance. Try and get a decent picture of it. Definitely not a jumbo jet, but I see what looks like maybe 10 windows. So it can handle bigger than I originally thought. But still, I mean, they probably could land 737s if they needed to. Like if another 9/11 type event happened, they probably could if they needed to. But as a general rule, they're probably not going to. Our yellow truck stalker is back. That's a good name for him. Yellow truck stalker. Interesting. So, are they inviting us in?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah, they gotta
No, there's a keypad right up there.
I know. What they do? Open it themselves?
Something caused that gate to open, West Michigan.
Meh.
Yeah. They must have opened it just to get us to look over there.
I guess so.
I'm gonna call it entrapment.
Right, crap. Thanks for the action. Appreciate it.
Wait a goddamn minute. Emergency fuel shut off. How are you supposed to reach it?
Well, you have to go through 5 minutes of locks and procedures. And if it's an emergency, you better hope it's not a real bad emergency.
That's
'Cause
retarded.
you're going to have to unlock the lock in order
Yeah.
I was asking him, is inflammable kind of relatives with explosives?
Yeah.
Over there, just a few feet away, no explosives.
Hey, our yellow truck stalker.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah,
Hi. Fuck you.
there he is. Circling, circling. I'm sure we're not the first ones because they weren't that ugly. The first ones, they probably brought the cops and everything.
Like I said, I've never seen anybody come into Muskegon doing prisons, doing cops, even cop watches. I've been looking around at all the Michigan ones, and
No.
I looked that stuff up because I'm trying to align like this. This
Yeah.
is what we need.
Hi.
Yes.
We are protected here. We have.
Yes, we are. I love it.
Oh, you don't want to be on camera?
Look, I keep going this way to make it back up even more. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
guys.
Crack me if I got, man. He just keeps going back further and further. Look, I'm going to use the building to hide myself. They know I'm here.
My
You have a
goodness.
bright yellow truck, morons. Yeah, we know you're here.
It's harder to hide you than it is me, and I look like a damn pumpkin right now.
Like a moving fire hydrant. What the hell are we supposed to know?
You guys can come up with these things. A pumpkin, a fire hydrant.
I look like a big pumpkin. Look at me. Did I hear somebody yell?
He's hiding behind buildings, people.
No, I thought I heard somebody holler.
Oh, I did it.
Hmm.
I'm not
I
as
don't see
alert
anybody.
as you guys.
I see
All I see is yellow truck stalker.
Yes. Yep, yellow. A yellow truck.
YTS.
stalker.
Hi, YTS.
Kind of an interesting structure, the tower.
on the other side of this building, number 3. grade where he cut in and he went that way.
Ah.
That's the driveway I seen him go into, and then he went on that side of that building.
Well, at some point he must have cut over there because he came through from over there. I never saw him go that way.
I never saw him either, so I wonder if that's another one. And this one doesn't want to be on film either.
Ah, it could be two of them.
That one that came around this way is probably more like him, but who's the one that just went this way? He ain't there no more. Nope. He ain't there. That's the gate he went through, though.
Ah. Maybe he
Just so y'all know, Joe Nut's battery is actually about dead. He's faking it right now.
Look, that screen has been black the whole time, man. It's almost dead. I'm not going to use it until I need it. So if you don't have any pictures of the airport from me, please go on to West Michigan Community Watch or Mrs. Mac Little Mac and watch their channels. Because awesome auditors, probably better camera than me. And,
I'm sure of that.
Especially right at this particular moment, it's definitely a better camera than mine.
But better camera doesn't mean anything. You don't know how to use it.
Look, right there.
Hi!
Oh, there he is.
Yep, he's waiting to see us walk by. As soon as you get around right up in here and let him see. Wow.
Hello!
Look, I got right here where he backed up.
Oh my.
Hey, car.
You know,
Let's go to this side so they can travel on this side.
he's entertaining, isn't he?
He is to me.
He thinks he's being slick, but he's got a bright yellow fire hydrant freaking truck. I mean, apparently low IQ doesn't just normally talk.
Oh, you're
Oh, we already know what runs with government employees in general.
Yeah,
really?
Oh, yeah.
So government?
they don't teach them to hire to think for themselves. It's just like the military. They
Like
just want
program.
everybody to follow orders.
Yeah, like
Well,
program.
that's what Hitler's soldiers did, was just follow
Exactly.
orders. And they're still being hunted down. If they could find one, they would hunt that person down. They would put him on trial, and they would kill that person for crimes against humanity.
Yeah, the odds of any of them being alive yet, though, are pretty slim.
Yeah. Chances are right now, there's not many survivors left over in that era. But,
And if they are, they're not going to tell it.
oh, they sure ain't bringing it up because
Yeah.
they'll still be tracked down even if they were alive.
Oh, yeah.
And that was just for following orders. And that's the thing. You can just follow orders. All you soldiers out there for the United States military, if you just follow orders and kill us, is that still not murder?
Exactly.
Because we won't obey a law that's unconstitutional? I don't think so. Hold on, let's wait a second. I guarantee he's gonna creep up on this building real quick like that, or he's gonna come back out of that one and trying to find another spot where he can view us from. Get out from the scene. But every time we can see him,
He moves.
he hides again.
See, if he was smart, he would just go straight down there and park and watch us until we turn.
Yeah. No, that's too visible. We can get him on camera if he does that.
We already got him on camera.
But see, he,
Oh, hell, I got this close-up picture of him when he walked up in front of my camera.
I know, he was right there.
yeah.
You ain't got nothing left to hide, dude.
Where's it?
There he is.
There he
Zoom, zoom, motherfucker.
Oh, he wasn't around. Oh, shit. That's funny shit. Oh my God, they got cameras. What's gonna happen? Yeah. Turn into an AR-15 or an AK-47. I think y'all are pretty safe.
Closest your phone's gonna do to that is as a grenade, and that's only if you puncture the battery.
P.S. By the way, if my phone turns into a freaking gun, I'm running myself. So.
Well, you know, Freeman says, oh yeah, you're afraid. He shoots 750 something pixels.
Yeah, exactly. Shoots very fast with your gun.
Well, on the plus side, even though we have our yellow truck stalker, there's still no sheriff's car up there.
Yeah,
Right.
we still haven't had any cops come out here yet.
Yeah. No detainment, people.
Yeah, no detainment this time, for no time. yellow stalker guy is going to be around here in a second again. I guarantee you. By the time we get up to this road, we'll see this.
Probably.
We'll see him again.
Whew, it's 1 o'clock.
Wow.
Lots of idiots like this guy up here. Get the camera near him. He backs up like he's breaking the law, just watching us.
Yeah.
Why are you backing up, man? Why are you trying to ride? Man?
Last time I saw that was when we went to Bellamy Creek.
Yeah, that guy kept hiding too.
No, he didn't keep hiding. He just sat there.
Yeah.
He didn't approach us. Oh, Popo.
Oh, look.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see if they're going to come this way or not. No, not yet.
No, he went the other way. He probably got called.
Oh, I'm sure.
Dressed like a pumpkin.
And mocking the yellow truck.
We got the guy in this little yellow, yellow truck, like the little small little baby. He goes up and really deflated right now.
So where did the cop go and park?
There's that. You can't come over there. There's that guy.
Yeah. There is a stalker and looking right straight at us, no longer hiding behind a wall or a building.
Go back. Hey, behind you. There's another cop coming in. I'm going live, yo.
Yeah.
What are the odds that it's the same one that fucked with us earlier?
Maybe.
I doubt it, man. He got to come from way far away.
Oh, no, not the same cop, but I mean.
That's our we're in Norton Shores now.
That way, or something. He's not stopping, or maybe he is.
Oh yeah, he's putting his dash cam on us.
Hi, folks.
Hi.
Hi, Sarge.
Fuck, isn't it?
Yep.
My name is Dan Hibbler with the Norton Shores Police Department. How are you guys doing today?
And your badge number is
That's 47389. How are you guys doing today?
47389. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good, thank you.
A little cold.
Yeah, it is a little
I gotta
busy
pee.
out here today. Oh man, the fog is weird too.
Yeah, it's even worse when you get by a lake.
Yeah. So the reason I'm out here today is because there was a concerned caller that works for the airport. They said you guys are not just taking pictures of buildings or anything, but you guys are taking pictures of power boxes, gates, fuel trucks.
Anything we can see from
You
public.
can see from a
A little
public.
bit concerning. Could you see how that could be a little concerning from the airport
Okay,
or the,
I have a question.
the
Can I
counties?
can I ask
I
you
can
a
understand that.
question?
You can understand that?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are we being detained?
No, we're not being detained. We're just talking
Okay,
on the
then
street right now.
I don't wish to have a consensual conversation with you.
Consensual. I hope you have a good day.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm here too, so.
All righty.
So you said you understood how that
Oh yeah,
could be a little
but their
concerning.
concern doesn't trump our rights.
Exactly.
I'm not saying it does. We just want to make sure that
You're
everybody's
dismissed.
safe.
No, none of us have any nefarious intentions. No, and
That's
no,
great.
we don't
That's
have,
great
we don't,
to hear.
not playing any harm or anything.
Yeah, you guys
Just-
locals then, or
We're local to Michigan.
local to Michigan? Gotcha. We don't get too many outsiders coming here at our airport. It's,
And that's the
pretty
thing.
slow,
You need to understand that people can do that. We own this.
Oh,
This is
I
public.
never said you couldn't do that.
No, he clearly understands.
I'm here.
He seems like an
You're right.
intelligent
I'm here
one.
to-
Yes, he.
I want everybody to be
A
okay.
very nice young man, intelligent young man.
I like seeing
No,
smart government
Trouble.
employees.
And I don't want you guys to have any
Thank
trouble
you.
either.
Thank
This
you.
is-
I
But
like-
you just have to
This is
answer your
our
call when they call, correct?
Yes, absolutely. I have to answer my calls. That's part of my job, is to make sure that you guys are safe, make sure that our passengers and all the flight crews. Making
Well,
sure
we
everybody's
have a
safe.
little bit of a stalker over here in the truck.
Yellow truck
He
guy.
kind of hides behind buildings.
Uh-huh.
We are all three of us already got his face and body on camera.
He's
But
been entertaining for us though.
Yes, he's been kind of, a little bit comical. So we just keep on filming him. When we see him go by and hide behind the building, we go, "Okay, people, he's right there."
Yeah, and like I said, I don't have any problem with you guys walking around here videotaping. That's fine. for an average person who doesn't really think about this kind of stuff, and he's just going about his day, and he does maintenance and making sure that there's no ice on the runway, that kind of stuff. And for him to see people like this, I can see how that could kind of cause a little bit of an alarm.
It's going to get a lot worse before it gets better for you guys.
Okay.
Honestly, we're out here to hold you guys accountable.
Yeah.
Well,
So
great.
we
That's
want to
great.
make sure we document everything. you
I
guys
like
do.
seeing your body cam running too.
I like
Everything.
transparency. I like accountability, guys. This is something that our
Wow.
department has always been
You know what?
big
Let me
fans of.
shake your hand for that.
Well, thank you,
Heart,
thank you.
heart.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. This is lovely.
Yes,
It's
sir.
nice meeting people that can interact with each other. It's a good thing to
We
exchange
feel the
ideas
same about officers.
and to communicate.
We had
We treat public officials how they treat us. You've been polite, courteous, and pleasant even.
Yes.
Yes.
There's
A good-looking young man.
There's an old saying from MASH. I don't know if you guys ever watched that TV show,
Oh,
Dr. Frank Burns.
really
Yeah, it's nice to be nice to the nice.
Yeah.
That was one of his things that he said on the show. And that's something
Well,
I've always taken with me since I
if
was
you
a
want
kid.
respect and you want trust, you
Yep.
got to earn it.
Yeah, so...
And he definitely is
If
being
somebody
nice.
walks up and they just start toting off,
Yeah. I didn't come up
we
with
got
my lights on. I
detained
didn't
early.
come up here and tell
We
you
got
guys you had to
detained
stop
earlier
or
for
anything
no
like
crime.
that.
No,
So-
your lights wouldn't have bothered us.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Muskegon County.
And we have it on film. I can't remember his name and batch number. But he asked, "Are we being detained?" Yeah, we're doing an investigation. Oh, well, you don't have no right to do that,
Gotcha. Okay, so you guys have been kind of around the county and
Right.
bumping into
Just being
departments.
honest.
Yeah, we're about to call it a day too.
Okay.
Our phones are all about dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about the cold weather, right? Is it drains those lithium batteries much
Yes,
faster.
it does.
Especially when they're older batteries.
Well,
Yeah. So
As we were saying earlier, there's still people,
being
no matter how
courteous. I
bad or
don't
good they are.
wanna,
This officer has been very,
I don't
very,
wanna step into that
very
level
nice.
until that
We
level is dropped
appreciate
to me,
it
you
so
know what I
much.
mean?
Because this is what we want to see.
He
We
would've
want to
came
be able
out
to
and
see
he
not
would've
only that you
disturbed
like, that you tolerate our exercising our First Amendment right, that you love it.
Yeah,
Because
it's-
you have nothing to hide. Like you said, you like transparency. We like to see that. We like to see that officers like it.
have you ever heard of Kalia?
No.
It's a independent board that basically sets standards and stuff. And the Norton Shores Police Department, we've been part of it since the early 90s. Whenever there's been something bad across this country with the police department and they get in lawsuit trouble, and they eventually look to
I mean, like
Kalia
Leon
and
Valley.
standards that are set that we espouse voluntarily. That's something that we've always made a priority here with Norton Shores. So. It's
Very
we
nice.
hold ourselves pretty high, and I'm happy to be tested every once in a while.
Yes, good for you. And I am happy we had this. This is probably the best interaction I've had since I've been doing this because I'm fairly new.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can answer for you folks, or
Where's the nearest
Yeah, I
public
do-
restroom?
public restroom?
I do have a-
You can't
I'm
record it. You
joking.
can't record in the restroom, but there is a bathroom inside the airport.
Oh, I
just
can
before
record.
the
I can
TSA.
record. I can't go live.
So
You can't record inside a bathroom.
I have a
Sure I
question.
can. I just can't post it. I can record myself. That's personal video.
If there's someone else inside that bathroom, you can get yourself in some.
But I
trouble.
can record myself, is what I said.
So I
Be
have
careful.
a
You're walking a
okay,
fine line on that one.
that's-
Yes, sir.
that's I have a real question for you.
Sure.
Okay, here comes another officer. See how willing to hear how this happens. Okay, you've heard about red gun, what is it called? The
Yeah.
gun laws, the red flag gun laws.
Red flag gun laws.
Yeah, they have
not by
where
that
somebody
name.
gets a call. You can call about somebody and say that they're concerned to themselves or they're concerned to other people, and then
One
you can
second,
just go
this
and
mic.
take their guns.
Come on, all right. I'll see you later.
Norton Shores.
Yep,
Hi.
Norton Shores.
How are you?
Yep, we're
Blessed by the best and highly favored.
What's that?
I'm blessed by the best and highly favored.
Okay, I got a question now. I've never seen the plug on the side of the cars.
Oh yeah, so we have plugs inside. We have a garage where we can park our cars.
Uh-huh.
We can plug them in. That way you can't run your engine inside of a garage.
Right.
So that way we can keep all electronics working.
Okay.
So they're not hybrids or anything like
No.
that. It's just to save our batteries a little bit.
I like to tell people the hybrids.
I've only I've seen that on fire trucks now. My wife's grandpa's a fire.
Short
Not in
station.
Michigan
Yeah.
yet, but they're saying that if somebody calls and
He's
says
busy,
somebody
but maybe
could
you
be
can answer a
a
question for
concern
him, 'cause
to
he's busy
themselves or
answering
to
another
others,
one. He said,
that they'll
"Do you
just
have
go and
any
take the
questions?"
guns. Would you
Yeah, they are.
personally
Thank
go
you for
against
learning something.
the
No.
Constitution and go into somebody's house
want a veggie
and take their
burger.
guns
I
from
want a
them,
veggie
even though
burger.
they've done nothing wrong?
So I can't speak specifically because I don't know the law and I'd have to do some research. So I thank you for bringing that up. But some something that, you know, me and my colleagues, we're sworn to uphold the Constitution and the laws. You know, that's what we
Okay,
do.
but which one comes first?
The Constitution is what creates our laws.
Because that's a higher law.
Yeah.
That's the law that
So it's
mandates
the
everything.
Constitution and the Supreme Court. That is
Right.
constitutional law in
Yeah,
of itself.
Constitution
Yep.
overranks everything. So if it's an illegitimate law, if it's unconstitutional, and they pass it anyway, what I want to know is, as you as an officer of the law, are you going to follow that even though it's unconstitutional?
We follow the Constitution, and I can't speak specifically to a law unless I've actually read it myself. So.
About as good as you can dance around that question.
I'm not sure. I was talking to you, so I didn't hear.
So yeah, if you needed to get to the bathroom and your phones are dying, I can let you, well, not let you guys go. You guys are free to go if you want to go. So.
No.
Um,
That was more of a rhetorical question. I'm a smart ass.
okay, gotcha.
Hey, I've always said I'd rather be a smart ass than a dumbass any day.
You know, that's a
Yeah,
good,
but
I haven't
the
heard that
difference
phrase.
of two is based on someone's opinion of you, though, right?
That's true, though.
So we're going to let the
Yeah.
yellow stalker guy know that ain't nothing going to happen, and we're still going to be here if we wanted to be.
He's probably the one
I'll
who
give him a
called
call and let him know that everything's
Right,
fine.
he's
Oh, you only got to call him. I can see his truck from here.
I mean,
It's right there by the building.
Did you guys imagine you checked out like where the property lines are?
Oh yeah, we're always cautious about no trespassing signs and the like.
And I don't think there's even.
this is a road.
Only on the
As long as you don't
fences.
climb
This
any
is a road,
fences, I
that's a
imagine,
road.
yeah, right?
You haven't went in the building, you haven't climbed the fence.
Yeah, I even make sure to make note of a couple of these.
You do not want to be hit by a
City of Northern Shores right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Some of these roads are private. If you see a white sign right here, that means it's a private road. But if there's a blue sign, then it's a public road. So there's a combination of stuff all over the place.
But it's all county property, right?
Yes, it is.
It's all
Yeah,
publicly
so it's
accessible.
Privately owned public property.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry,
Really?
guys. The orange candle.
So yeah, it's all
Private
accessible.
property
You guys are fine.
Hey, you guys, is there like, you guys are, maybe one of you guys or both of you guys are handsome ugly? Is that how that works? Are you handsome and you?
Well, I'm handsome. He's ugly.
Yeah,
No, you're
I
handsome.
think
You're
that's the
handsome
standard.
ugly.
Yeah.
I see.
You guys do a lot of audits,
Yeah,
When I can.
what we
like
can.
locally, or
Yesterday I did two, today
Everywhere.
two. I do, I
I
see
didn't, I
that.
didn't know if you guys were
I go
from here.
everywhere.
We've never had anything like this before.
I mean,
But,
really-
Yeah, we don't see much from Muskegon County either, so that's why we decided to come out here today.
Yeah, yeah.
Then it's not too cold.
what area do you guys normally stick in?
Well, my channel is called West Michigan Community Watch.
So
Oh,
basically
Anywhere in the
what
country,
Like
or
a
if I
Facebook
move
channel
out of the
or,
country,
YouTube.
if I see. the-
Most of my videos are boring and uneventful.
No matter where I live.
That's a good thing, though, right? Because that means people are.
Yes and no. Every audit is good and bad.
Do you have a channel too?
Because in this case, y'all do what you're supposed to. It means y'all aren't violating anyone's rights. You're doing good. It tends to make for a boring video.
Oh, sure.
But if y'all were screwing up, trying to force our names, then it makes for a great video. But it's still a bad video because now you're fucking up.
Yeah.
So every video is good and every video is bad.
But you can look it up.
But-
Maybe you'll see yourself. Maybe you'll
No,
see
the
yourself.
reason I'm asking is because he
But I
told me
already
what
know.
his
I
chick.
already know what you guys' quote is about and all that other crap.
Yeah, I don't have any real good videos on mine anyway. So
If you have
I've been out-
if you have a badge and a gun, you have believed you have authority, I don't trust you.
Sorry.
Oh.
Have I given you that the reason to
No,
believe
you
that?
got, you personally have.
no, you've earned respect. Trust is
When I see
you lose
your
the trust
name-
with the badge.
In general,
when
we
I
have
see your
broken
name in the
trust.
news arresting a bad cop, I'll give you respect. When I see your name in there arresting politicians that are feeding,
I have arrested a politician.
well, see, that's a good thing.
Yeah, a city
Wow.
council member
Good for
many years
you.
ago.
I have to get inside for the screening.
Oh,
anyway.
all right.
I'm
Alrighty.
gonna take off.
Thank you for
Nice
talking
seeing you,
with us. You too. Bye bye.
Stay safe.
You too.
I'm gonna try and stay warm.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Y'all do the same.
Did you? Is there any?
You got a name and badge number?
Yeah, it's Hooksema, HOEKSEMA 4737.
Y'all be safe.
I ask them, but I don't answer them.
Yeah, I like how these two approach though.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but they did do a bunch of exploratory questions, and I don't like that. Man, I'm sorry, guys. If you guys can still see this, I am having a big problem. My phone is almost dead, and I'm. Oh, you got to come on. This is Mac. My phone's almost dead. I ain't got no.
I watch a lot of those ones.
Alrighty, we're gonna go. See you later. Bye.
You want to talk to me more?
No.
Oh, this what you
No, it wasn't supposed to be consensual, and we ended up sitting here 10 minutes anyway. I don't.
We're gonna go into the bladder.
They're just trying. It's just exploratory. They're just trying to get you to say something.
legitimately interested in what it is that you're doing.
exercising our rights.
Absolutely, I agree with it.
Okay.
I watched these videos.
And there any authoritarian figure to try to stop it. That's pretty much. All right. Well, the questions are done. Bye. Have a great day.
You too, bye.
Sorry,
Even if they
man.
seem nice,
It's
you never
not.
know, right?
I'm sorry, but they asked a lot of questions. I don't like questions. That just means they're trying to get some kind of information on me. And that way, if you're ever in the area, like he gave up his channel name, if he's ever in the area, they can look on that channel name and they can see where he's at, what he's doing. They can watch everything he
He
sees.
gave it.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. That's choice. That's his choice. I'm
Right,
not saying
right,
that. I'm just saying they're exploratory questions.
Yeah, they are.
They're trained to ask them.